And we are now on.
I am a pony, everyone, and you might hear me fall.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna fall from a Fluttershy.
The fuck?
You're on them molesting shrooms is what you're on.
Exactly.
Oh, yes, I am.
Good god, this fucking game.
Me no like that noise.
I am playing Sonic Spinball while talking to my friends today.
Wait, you're playing what?
Sonic the Hedgehog Spinball.
Why don't you just play the Sonic EXE?
Because I'm not going to download that game ever again. Fuck that.
Aw, what, you little...
I'm not scared.
You don't like that?
I just hate that game.
Your guys' definition of scary is, like, way off from mine. Like, I could sit there and watch, like, one of those movies that people are like, oh my god, it's so scary. I sit there, don't even flinch or move once.
I can flinch. I flinch like a few times, but I don't scream like my sister does. Fuck.
No, you scream.
I don't flinch.
I just sit there and everybody's like, oh my god, I'm like, what? What happened that was so scary? And they're like, he just had his head cut off by this dude. I'm like, that's awesome.
What's so scary about that?
I like watching the movies like there's a lot of killers in there, like Friday the 13th or something. Or
Oh hell
Friday
yeah.
Chucky.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh god. Dude gets stabbed in the neck, head cut off, and then gets his legs cut. We're like, oh my god, there's blood everywhere. Woo!
God damn it! I almost died. Fuck. Fuck.
Sister sitting there like,
Oh my god, that's scary. That's scary. There's blood. Don't. It's okay, Pee-Pee. I got the dog again.
God damn it! The dog didn't be in the video.
She's not gonna bark.
but her whining is going to interfere.
Yep. Fuck. Fuck.
No, she's not really whining.
She was in the beginning.
It's just well, it's because I was holding her like on her back and she didn't whine. It'll be sitting like that, so she whined like
God damn it!
Yep. Thank you. I got me some Mountain Dew.
You lucky bastard.
And I walked underneath a ladder.
Oh god.
That's
Oh,
bad
no.
luck, goddammit. Or no. Is it walk beside a ladder?
No.
Fuck, I forgot.
No, it's if you walk underneath a ladder, you supposedly get so many years or whatever of bad luck or some shite.
I don't believe in bad luck. That's just a superstition.
I know, right?
Exactly. Luck is what you make of.
The only thing I do believe in is ghost.
I do too.
What?
Yeah, because I've actually seen a ghost. I had lived in a house that had ghosts. I used to live in a house in Illinois. There's an old farm. Whoa, that's a spider web I'm not walking through. Oh, motherfucker sitting in there. I don't want that fucker biting my face. He could eat my face with one bite. No. Anyway, I lived in a house down in Illinois. It was an old farmhouse. It's tore down now because the people who owned it tore it down, decided to. The guy decided to kill his entire family. Hey, really, I'm trying to explain the story here.
Well, speak, man. Shit. We're
I'm
listening.
trying to, but all I hear is from somebody pounding on something.
That was my keyboard. I'm trying to get myself from being eaten.
But anyway, I sit in there, and my mom decides to tells me the little story. She's like, yeah, there used to be a guy who lived here, and he killed his entire family and himself in this house.
The fuck?
I'm like, awesome! And this is when I was littler, and this is when I was like freaking 7 or something like that, around that age. And then she sat there and she told me this. She's like, and when we first moved into this house, we found nothing but black bookshelves, like bookshelves
Fuck.
and hutches and stuff like that, full of witchcraft books.
Holy
like,
shit.
Like
spiral notebooks and that full of
magic and
witchcraft
all that
everything.
crap.
Yeah, all that shit. And I was like, what'd you do with it? She's like, I burned it. I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, even the bookshelves? Yep. I'm like, okay.
I would have wanted to see that.
I know, right? I mean, I wouldn't have freaking, like, read it out loud or anything. I'm not that dumb.
Me either. Because I
I mean,
also believe in witchcraft.
if you ever see people whoever find those, they always read them aloud and bad shit happens. I'm like, read them in your damn head and nothing will happen.
Dumbass.
And they're like, I like that. Like the Evil Dead movie, the 2013 one they came out with.
Oh my god, that movie was awesome.
That movie was so badass.
I know. I was just like, oh, dude, they got the machete and a chainsaw in there, and a shotgun. The
Fuck.
fuck?
I'll tell you another
That
good
guy-
one.
But wait. That guy, he sits there and it says, do not read. Oh, I'm just gonna read this anyway. Blah blah blah. What a dumbass.
You dumbass motherfucker.
I'm like, I would have blown his head off in the beginning.
Like, do not read. Hey, what does this say? Do not read. Fuck that. You stupid motherfucker.
I'm gonna read it anyway, especially aloud. I mean, if it says do not read, I wouldn't have read it. I would have read the everything else that says you could read, but what a moron.
I'll tell you a story, and this is actually a real true story.
Go, jump.
This couple was
Jump, you
going
bastard.
through a bridge somewhere up north,
What the fuck?
and
Oh God,
This-
I'm up north.
a mother murdered her son and her two daughters, cut their heads off, ripped their guts out, and then dangled their bodies from the bridge, and then took her newborn baby and drowned him
What
while
the
the baby
hell?
was crying. Just listen. And then she come in to shoot her. She cut her intestines out, ripped them around her neck, and choked herself to death.
The fuck?
Just keep listening. And every time you go to that creek, you'll hear a mother wailing and a baby crying. And if you
I think I've heard of this.
if you wait and you try to get in your car and start it, it won't work. Then next thing you know, you see the son, the mother, the baby, and the two daughters coming at you slowly with blood
Yeah,
coming from their mouth.
I've heard
I'm
of that.
scared. I am scared.
And if you cannot start your car, they will get in your car and kill you.
Holy fuck. I'm getting out and
And
running.
the
Fuck
story-
that.
The story is called The Legend of Crybaby Creek.
Fuck that. I'm running.
You want to know something?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's it. I lived near two roads, and I've been on these roads many of times. The one road's called Munger Road. They made that movie after it. Yeah, they made a movie. They made a movie after a road that I lived like legit a mile or so away from. And I was like, the fuck? I wish I would have known this. Even the town they even had a town in there that I've been to many a times too. And then, well, apparently this bus driver was driving the bus full of children, and the bus died. The bus died on the tracks.
Damn.
And well, a train came.
Wait a minute. I heard this story. I heard of this story. Yeah. The train
and the
hits
train
bus
came, killed everyone, and you could sit there and you could put the baby powder on the back of your car, drive like on the bumper, on the trunk, everything. Drive up to the tracks. You put the car in neutral and you shut it off. Everything off,
Yeah.
lights, everything, and the car will be pushed off the tracks. And then you go
Yeah, I
back.
heard
and,
that story. All the little children will push the car.
Yeah, they push the car off the track so you don't get hit by the train. And I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, it's awesome. I'm like, I want to try, but I moved.
I would have totally tried that.
This is
one
one I know you I hadn't heard. This is
Wait,
called
wait,
The Legend
I-
of Woolly Swamp.
Of what?
Of Woolly Swamp. This is a good one. Trust me.
Okay, speak.
This old man lived in the woods, deep in the woods in a swamp. He was greedy. He didn't like nobody around him or nothing. All right.
Damn.
He had money buried in mason jars all around his little wooden shack he lived in. And then these
That
brothers
asshole.
came down. They were belligerent. They cussed every time they talked. They came and
that's
saw him picking up his money, and they ran up and beat the old man and put him in the black water and watched the black water suck him down. Then they took the money and got stuck in quicksand, and you could hear the old man laughing in a voice as loud as thunder as they died in the quicksand.
Holy fuck.
And every night when you go to that dark wood path, you hear three young men screaming. You can hear the old man laugh.
That sounds cool.
Awesome
Oh, right.
as hell.
I've actually
Oh,
been to
and
Woolly Swamp.
Oh, and then there's this another road I used to go on all the time. It's called what was it, Sleepy Hollow Road?
Yeah,
Or
I've heard
something
of
like
it.
that. Yeah. On that road, apparently, if you're driving at night, all the fences, the fence posts, the wooden fence posts down the road, apparently
Fuck.
they have faces. You see faces on them at night. You could stop and look at them, and
Whoa.
during the day you'll go back through and there'll be nothing on them.
Holy
It'll be
shit.
a regular old fence post. There, and my dad, he had this brand new Camaro he got. There's his house on that road.
Yeah.
He was sitting there, him and somebody else he knows, I can't remember who it was. They were driving, and then he sat there, and there's this really old house, like old. And around the whole house was a fence, one of those big old fences,
Yeah.
and it had the brick pillars with the big old two, stupid ass truck, those
Stupid
two
ass truck.
cast iron gates. And on top of the two brick pillars was like two gargoyles, and all over the house was gargoyles and stuff. I'm like, the fuck? Well, he sits there. He said he told me he pulled his car was perfectly fine. He redid everything. He pulled into the house parking lot. Just as soon as he got the car past the gates, the thing died.
Oh.
He tried starting it and starting it and starting it and starting it and starting it. So him and whoever he was with decided to get out and push the car.
Yeah.
I know they got it out of there, but I don't know. I think he said that he felt something like watching them, like the whole time they were there, and I was like, the fuck?
Oh God.
There are two girls walking my way. Mm-hmm.
The fuck? Wait, when did we
Yeah,
start getting
I'm
into
not-
the creepy story shit?
Wait, when did we?
This is one.
When did we? I'm
Because
asking you guys that.
Because I said that my scary level thing is higher than your guys's. Because I don't
Fuck
get
you.
scared from stuff.
I don't either. I'll tell you one right now. This is a story about a highway. It's called Highway 666.
Holy fuck. Ah, goddamn. No, I heard
wanna
this story
go on
before.
there.
I think I have. Yeah.
Like the road is in shambles. There's like potholes everywhere, and if you look like on the ground, you'll see intestines, like rotten stuff. If you go there at night, well, not at night. Dadgummit, it's not nighttime. It's daytime. You'll see dead animals, blood on the highway, some heads impaled on the road signs. You keep going, you'll see the pentagram. It says Highway 666. You keep on going, there'll be this old house, is what I've heard. And if you pull in there, there'll be a man telling you to come in. You go in there, then that's where it gets weird. Like if you have a group, you go in there, they shut the lights off, close the blinds, then shut the lights back on and murder you. I mean, they butcher you. They hack you up. They cut your head off. They rip your brain out, your intestines, your eyeballs, your throat, everything.
They basically slaughter you.
Exactly. Then they throw your blood and guts and everything on the road, and then form it into a pentagram and summon up Satan. And they sacrifice a goat to him. Or was it a young lady? Yeah, it was a young lady that happened to fall into their trap, and she got slaughtered and was sacrificed to Satan. And that's
Well,
why they
then.
call it Highway 666.
I'd still drive on it.
Hell no. No, fuck that.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't go inside the house. I'd just drive.
Good luck. That road's gonna be fucked up.
Fuck that. I'll blow the house up. Just bring my tank over.
What if it was indestructible?
Then I'll just keep driving.
Well, the screen recorder's about to run out of time, so shit. You guys say goodbye.
Nine!
Bye.
It's not gonna run out of time. Okay, fine. Goodbye, peoples.
Peace out. Next, my friends are gonna suggest me to do a reaction to a video. So just
And-
look into that. Okay, peace
And
out.
then I will